Okay, hello everybody. This is the first in a series of engineering English course videos. Um, Today I will begin with some very simple issues. Today I will begin with the matter of describing the basic functions, applications, or uses of technology. So, in simple words, I will show you some very basic words which we can use to describe what we use the technology for. Okay, so first of all, the functions, as you may see here, well, the quality of that is pretty bad. I can see that. I'm sorry, but I will prepare a file or a picture where I will show you the list of the keywords. But anyway, uh, functions. First, we need to know how to describe what the technology is being used for, what we use that for. Another, well, similar word with a similar meaning is application. Application is the same as use. So, for example, let's say we have a GPS device, right? Or GPS technology. So, what are the main applications or uses of the GPS? Well, as you probably know, we use it to locate, to track, to uh, specify the location of some person or point or machine or other things, right? So the one of the main, or if you if or if you want to use more specific technical language, primary function of the GPS is to allow us to locate something or someone, right? So primary, by the way, that's one of the keywords here for today. Primary means primary application means the main use. So the primary application or the main use of the GPS is to locate something or someone. Next on the list today we have associated applications. So associated means something that is like a secondary function. So we have the main primary function, but we may also have some other secondary or associated functions. Mm, so, for example, first of all, let's think where can we find GPS technology used today? Well, obviously, in satellites, we have a network of GPS satellites orbiting the Earth, and they allow us to do what? Well, they allow us to locate the exact position of a person, vehicle, or object. This is their primary function or their primary application, but also where can we find other uses of the GPS? Well, for example, in our mobile phones. So if we have a GPS in mobile phone, we can locate or track a user. Mm, we can exactly describe where the user of that phone is. So, for example, for all parents who want to know where their children are, for instance, it is possible to track the location of their children thanks to this technology. Of course, we have also specifically designed applications, mobile applications for that, but they do use the GPS technology. Without they would not be functional. So for tracking people, thanks to the GPS, we can also find the exact locations and positions of some places we're looking for. For example, on Google Maps, you're looking for a pizza restaurant. You can find it thanks to GPS positioning. You're looking for some other place, I don't know, a hotel or whatever. Again, you can find it thanks to the GPS positioning system. Um, Also, for instance, if we think about some emergency and rescue operations at sea, for instance, if we take boats or ships or yachts, for instance, anybody who has a yacht or has ever used a yacht for to go on a cruise, you probably know that there is, well, at least there should be, such a function on your yachts and boats and ships. Which allows us to locate the exact position not only of the boat or yacht or ship, but also allows us to locate the exact position of a person who falls overboard. So, for example, if at any time during your trip, your boat or yacht trip, any person falls overboard, there is a special function or a special switch called man overboard button. So when we hit that button, the computer remembers exactly where this happened. The computer remembers and notes down the exact location of that incident, so that we can uh, turn back and come back to the point in order to find and rescue that person. Okay. So as you see, this is a very practical, very useful, very important piece of technology, because in an emergency at sea, it allows us to locate the exact location, the exact position of where the incident happened. A couple of more keywords for today related to use or uses or applications of something. For example, we can use them to talk about these words. We can use them to talk about different uses of different technologies. So basically, used to, well, the GPS is used to locate or track. So it is used to, for example, to track the location of a parcel. Let's say you're using some kind of a courier service. You've ordered something, and you need to or want to find out where your parcel is, how long it will take to deliver. Yes, so the GPS is used exactly to locate your parcel, right? I can also say that it is used for, yes, the GPS is used for locating. Please note the difference in the structure. So it is used to locate, it is used to locate something or someone, but we say it is used for locating or tracking with the ing ending, yes, with a gerund structure. So it is used for locating, right? Also, we say that it's sorry, useful for. It is useful for, again, it is useful for locating, tracking, finding. Again, with the gerund or ing structure. And for more keywords for today in this video, allow, prevent, ensure, and enable. So the GPS allows us to find something. It allows us to locate something or someone, right? Allows us to do. It prevents from doing. Yes. Well, the GPS does not prevent us from doing something. Maybe it's not exactly a perfect example, but from the structure point of view, the structure of the language, uh, let's say that if we have the GPS device or technology, it prevents us from being lost. Yes, if we have this, we won't get lost, we won't lose our way, we won't find ourselves in a situation when we don't know where to go, what to do. So the GPS allows us to locate and track, and having a GPS device or technology prevents us from getting lost. Okay. What's next? Ensure. Okay, so ensure is like to guarantee. The GPS ensures that ensures that the GPS ensures that we can find or will find something we're looking for, or it ensures us to do. It ensures us to find something or track something or someone, right? And finally, enable. Enable. So again, to enable means to make something possible. So the GPS enables us to find someone or something. It enables us to track or locate something or someone. Okay, so now with these keywords, you can try to describe the functions, main, primary, and associated related functions of any device or any technology that you're using. For example, try to use these words to describe the uses or applications of, I don't know, a kettle, electric kettle, or I don't know, a laptop, or any other device or technology that you know and that you're using in your everyday life. Yes. So it's a kind of exercise for you. Try to use these words to describe any device or technology that you use in everyday life, right? Okay, so this is it. That's it for today. This was the first video in a session of engineering English videos I've been planning, and I'm starting to run now. If you have any questions, write in comments, and of course, be sure to subscribe and put a like. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.